shadows of our night, a fleeting laugh that flickers out of sight. I reach for hands that drift beyond my grasp, each whispered word a memory that lasts. Even when the lights begin to fade, I feel your warmth that night has made. You are the carousel that turns inside my chest, a hidden world where love cannot rest. Through every shadow, every whisper spin, I find your heart, it pulls me in. Midnight carousel, holding me within. The night repeats its endless quiet song, yet in the darkness you've been here all along. Every turn recalls a secret only we knew, a melody that carries me to you. I follow sparks along the spinning night, your shadow dances in the fading light. You are the carousel that turns inside my chest, a hidden world where love cannot rest. Through every shadow, every whispered spin, I find your heart, it pulls me in. Midnight carousel, holding me within. The sky bleeds gold as day gives away tonight. Shadows stretch across the street so quiet. I wander through the echoes of your laugh, each memory a torch I cannot grasp. Your voice, a whisper, carried through the haze, guiding me gently through these twilight days. You are the veil that drifts across the dying light, a hidden flame that glimmers through the night. And in the quiet I hear your tender call, pulling me closer through the twilight's fall. Twilight veil leading me through it all. Even as the night dissolves into dawn, I carry your shadow quietly on and on. The evening drifts across the quiet bay, shadows stretch and colors fade to gray. I follow whispers tangled in the breeze, each word a secret floating through the trees. Your eyes, a mirror of the fading light. the hidden spark in twilight's gentle hush. And in the quiet, I can hear your call, drawing me softly through it all. Velvet dusk, holding me in thrall. I keep your shadow, your soft trace. Starlight glow, the river hums the secrets only we know. Your laughter lingers like a hidden song, guiding my steps where I dancing on the water's gleam. I trace the paths we left under the moon, a fleeting hope that morning will come soon. Dawn may come, the shadows fade away, but I will follow where your heart will stay. Across the broken streets, your shadow dances in forgotten beats. I trace the corners where your voice once lay, a silent echo I cannot take away. follows every star. I follow the echoes of where you are. Raindrops fall like whispers on the street. Your shadow lingers where the night and water meet. I walk along the puddles that reflect your face. Every step I take still leads me to that place. Into dawn, I follow the echoes of the love that's gone. The sky paints colors that feel so sweet. Your laughter drifts across the rolling tide. A fleeting warmth I can't keep inside. Sunlight breaks through leaves, the world feels wide. Each stone I touch recalls a gentle day when laughter lingered and worry stayed away. I've been, of paths I've crossed and moments held within. I hear your voice carry through the morning air, a subtle guide that leads me everywhere. quiet place where I can still belong. Through every shadow, every step I take, I find your presence in the streams I wade. Whispering brook, guiding me along. Even as the sun climbs higher in the sky, I carry your memory quietly inside. Streets that hold 1,000 tales. The silent buildings echo distant trails. Footsteps mingle with whispers of the past. Each corner turns, revealing shadows cast. The scent of coffee, faint and bittersweet, carries me back to when our hearts would meet. A fleeting light, a hidden melody. Those shadows stretch across the empty streets. I feel your presence where the darkness meets. Silent city, carrying memories of you. trace your shadow in the corners of the night. Set free. Even as the night stretches endlessly, I carry your memory quietly with me. Streets are whispering your name, a fading glow that trembles in the rain. Your memory drifts like echoes in the dark, and every breath pulls me closer to your heart. Though all the nights keep echoes calling me again. Quiet trace beneath the trembling leaves. Your name echoes in corners of the night, where every star feels distant from the light. And though the silence fills the room, your memory blooms despite the gloom. From afar, the windows glow with fragments of your light, the kind that fades when morning steals the night. I chase the places Every step I take just leads me back to you. Even when the night pulls us apart, your shadow walks along inside my heart. You are the song I hum beneath the moon, a hidden light that wakes me far too soon. And in the quiet, I can hear your gentle voice leading me forward, giving me a choice. Silver horizons calling me anew. The wind carries whispers of your name through empty streets. I feel you still remain. Each fading light reminds me of our past and tells me some things were never meant to last. I follow every glimmer in the night. Your memory guides me toward the light. You are the song I hum beneath the moon, a hidden light that wakes me far too soon. And in the quiet, I can hear your gentle voice leading me forward, giving me a choice. Silver horizons shining ever beneath the pines, your shadow walks with me. A whispered breeze, a silent melody. I trace the footprints left upon the ground. Each step recalls the quiet love we found. Two men may fall and stars may fade. I feel your touch in every shade. You are the echo in the forest of my heart. lighting up my tears. The winds may whisper all that went astray, but memories linger, never fade away. Every glance a spark beneath the storm, a fleeting warmth, a heart reborn. Even if the night tries to conceal, your love remains, it's all I feel. You are the fire burning through my veins, a crimson sky that holds both love and pain. I'll chase the light, I'll break the chains of fear. Your voice will guide me always near. Crimson skies blazing through the years. Spinning through the echoes of our night, a fleeting laugh that flickers out of sight. I reach for hands that drift beyond my grasp, each whispered word a memory that lasts. Even when the lights begin to fade, I feel your warmth that night has made. You are the carousel that turns inside my chest, a hidden world where love cannot rest. Through every shadow, every whisper spin, I find your heart, it pulls me in. Midnight carousel, holding